Piers Morgan has revealed the last texts he exchanged with Caroline Flack, who he says was friend of his before her death. Caroline appeared to give new information not yet known by the public, regarding the assault on her boyfriend, Lewis Burton, which led to her arrest. It was claimed by prosecutors she had hit him over the head with lamp, and he later posted photo of the cut on his head after the altercation in an attempt to prove it wasn't traumatic injury. They claim Lewis, who called the police, told them, "I've just woken up. She has cracked my head open. She tried to kill me." But according to Piers, Caroline had different turn of events. She hinted to him that the only thing she'd done was throw phone in anger, rather than the assault she was being charged with. Speaking in his event column, Piers recalled text Caroline sent, "This has been the worst time of my life. And for what? Throwing phone in anger." Piers added he sent Caroline messages of support, after she failed to turn up to his Christmas pub party because she could not face leaving her hotel room, days after the alleged assault happened. He called it horribly ironic that his last message to her was, "At the end of the day, it's just bloody telly and nobody died." He ended his column with, "Rip Caroline. You were lovely person and I'll miss you." The trial against Caroline has now been called off as she took her own life in her home week ago, the day she had discovered the CPS was pressing charges. Since her death at age 40, Caroline's parents have since released statement she had written but was advised not to send out. It read, "For a lot of people, being arrested for common assault is an extreme way to have some sort of spiritual awakening, but for me it's become the normal. I've been pressing the snooze button on many stresses in my life for my whole life. I've accepted shame and toxic opinions on my life for over 10 years and yet told myself it's all part of my job. No complaining. The problem with brushing things under the carpet is they are still there and one day someone is going to lift that carpet up and all you are going to feel is shame and embarrassment." On December 12, 2019 was arrested for common assault on my boyfriend. Within 24 hours my whole world and future was swept from under my feet and all the walls that had taken so long to build around me collapsed. I am suddenly on different kind of stage and everyone is watching it happen. Have always taken responsibility for what happened that night. Even on the night. But the truth is, it was an accident. I've been having some sort of emotional breakdown for very long time. But am not domestic abuser. We had an argument and an accident happened. An accident. The blood that someone sold to newspaper was my blood and that was something very sad and very personal. The reason I'm talking today is because my family can't take any more. I've lost my job. My home. My ability to speak. And the truth has been taken out of my hands and used as entertainment. I can't spend every day hidden away being told not to say or speak to anyone. I am so sorry to my family for what have brought upon them and for what my friends have had to go through. I am not thinking about how I am going to get my career back. I am thinking about how I am going to get mine and my family's life back. I can't say any more than that."